Good morning, class family. It's a wonderful Wednesday. Let's look at our message together. Show me that you are a team and a class family. Follow along with your eyes and listen with your ears. Use your finger to point. November 17th, 2021. Dear class family, today is Wednesday. We will learn a lot at school. First, we will play a game called Draw a Sound. Then, we will learn about the letter W. Next, we will hear patterns in books. Last, we will write like an author we know. Love, Miss Joyner. All right, let's talk about some of the special things that we're doing this morning during language arts. Do you remember today's date? Let's point to it and read it again together. Ready? November 17th, 2021. After our greeting, dear class family, I see the first telling sentence. I notice a capital T at the start of this sentence. Remember, we always capitalize the first letter in every sentence. Let's read this sentence again together. Today is Wednesday. It is Wednesday. Did you notice the uppercase letter W for Wednesday? Remember, we always capitalize each day of the week, just like each month of the year and the N in November. Let's look at the next sentence. We will learn a lot at school. Oh, we'll learn a lot at school today and every day. That's what students do. We learn in every subject and pump our brains with knowledge. Let's look at the next sentence. First, we will play a game called Draw a Sound. All right, we're going to play Draw a Sound. You're going to have your paper, markers, crayons, and I'm going to hold up a card with a letter and a sound, and you're going to draw a sound. It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait to do that this morning with you. Then we will learn about the letter W. Okay, we are going to learn about the letter W. And before we do that, remember, when we're saying hello to everybody, we're going to be starting with A, apple, A, and go through each letter of the alphabet, all the way to Z, zebra, Z. So we'll start with A and end with Z. We'll review letters and sounds before we focus on W and W. So when we are focusing on W, remember, when you make a lowercase w, you're going to slant down, slant up, slant down, slant up. Let's go ahead and look to see. So we're going to practice making a W. All right? Like W and W. Next, we will hear patterns in books. So just like we've been working on for the last few weeks, we are going to be noticing how authors write with patterns in their books. We're going to be reading the pattern sentence. We're going to be thinking about it, seeing those words that are the same, hearing the repetitions. And when we are doing that, we're going to be a great communicator. I read to understand and learn. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to focus on pattern books today. Okay? Last, we will write like an author we know. Love, Miss Joyner. So remember, we're going to continue our pattern books. And we're going to be doing that during writing workshop. Okay? And you are going to be adding to those sentences. Remember how we have the sentence starters? You're going to be tracing over those words, adding your word for what you're focused on, and we're going to put some more details in your drawings. All right, now you're going to be a great communicator all day long, and in a moment, we're going to practice being a great communicator. So remember to speak clearly so that everyone can understand you. Okay, before we do all of these things and do draw a sound and learn about the letter W and hear patterns in books, let's go ahead and see the question. Are you ready? Okay, you're going to be a great communicator. Let's get ready for our T-chart with yes or no answers. And I know in science, we have been learning about this animal. Do you see the squirrel? Here's the question. Are you ready? Do you like squirrels? Well, do you? Think about if your answer is yes or no, and then we're going to share our reasons why out loud and be a great communicator. Do you like squirrels?